Things just got much worse for P. Diddy. So much worse that a judge ordered that he cannot sell any of his property, including his homes, because it could potentially be used as an asset for a new lawsuit out with a man. Crazy. And there's also speculation that this month could be the month that P. Diddy gets arrested for all of the things that he's done. Let's go ahead and check out these videos, watch it, and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and let's hop into this video right now. Okay, so if you don't know who this man right here is, this man is Gene Deal. He was P. Diddy's bodyguard for a large portion of P. Diddy's career. Okay, so he's seen P. Diddy do multiple things. He's seen many relationships that he's had. He's been to many clubs with him. He's protected him, including the whole Biggie situation with Tupac and all that. He was around all of that stuff, okay? So let's listen to what he's about to say.
Interview that they had, Derek Lee claims that in 1997, Diddy raped him. I know it. He raped a grown-ass man. Yeah, he was a bartender. He said, and I don't want people to think that I think that's funny, but the shit is funny. He said it's sad. He said that he was invited to a party and it was girls there, it was guys there. Things got freaky. You understand? He's a bartender. He said that he was drinking Jim Beam and Diddy brought him a drink over. And then Diddy told him, I put a little something extra in there. And he said, but he said he woke up and Diddy told him he had him. He said he went, he filed a report, but they threw it up under the cops swept it up under the rug and everything like that. So,
okay, so from what he's saying, this guy was a bartender and he was, I guess, had some form of relationship with P. Diddy. They knew each other, acquaintances, I don't know. But P. Diddy slipped something in his drink. And he said that he had him the next morning. That is diabolical. That is insane. But from all of the things that we've already heard that P. Diddy's done, and also some videos that we've seen of him, it's not far-fetched at all. It fits right up his alley. That's the kind of stuff that he does. It's insane. The amount of people that's speaking up, it is like the Bill Cosby and R. Kelly situation, but I think it's worse.
He was suing Diddy and everything like that. So he said that Diddy came to the jail and said that, hey, I'll give you $2.3 million or something like that, or 23. I don't know if it's 2.3 or $23 million to make this go away. We'll leave this alone the whole 9 yards. Just like I just said, he's trying to pay people off to make things go away, for them to drop their suits and everything like that. You know what I mean? And if he does that, they civil suit. Drop him, make him go away. What would it take? So this particular dude said that Diddy was trying to sell properties and sell things and stop him from getting his money. And I didn't understand that. But the judge found some validity in what he was saying and said, yo, I'm going to give you a 90-day restraining order against him from selling anything until you get all your paperwork in correct, because Diddy was served in the whole 9 yards. And as it was said that Diddy and his representative did come to the jail. So if the guy didn't have no lawsuit, if the guy wasn't, if his stuff wasn't truthful, why would they entertain it?
And I'm about to show you that video because I even myself, I was like, this can't be true. And the guy that filed the lawsuit on P. Diddy is currently in prison, and apparently he's filed lawsuits on other people, but it's actually true. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna show y'all that video. Let's hop into that.
Combs, Sean Puff Daddy Combs, also known as Sean P. Diddy, also known as Diddy, Bad Boy Records label owner, founder, also known as Puff P. Daddy, Bad Boy, Diddy Run the City, Sean Combs, also known as Sean Puffy Combs. And this is file number 24-7362NO. I'll grab your paperwork here real quick out of this other paperwork. We do have Mr. Cardello Smith appearing from the Michigan Department of Corrections. Sir, where are you currently located?
I'm located at the Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility, 2500 South Sheridan Drive, Muskegon, Michigan, 49444.
Do you wish to argue the motion today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed then.
Okay, the purpose of it is based on two actions taken by Mr. Combs himself, directly with me here. We did a live one-on-one visit in our prison visiting room. There's 2 meetings within the past 2 weeks.
Pay attention to this part right here because he's explaining how P. Diddy and his representatives showed up to the prison to try to convince him to drop the lawsuit for a substantial amount of money. So pay attention to this.
With Mr. Combs on one meeting and then a financial advisor on the other meeting on Mr. Combs' behalf. And he stated that he would make me an offer to end the case and what happened to me because of other things that he stated he has going on in his life that require his money right now, and he wants to sell everything off. And he made me a financial offer of $2.3 million to allow what happened to me to go away. And he stated that he's going to be selling his property. And under the 2005 California Civil Code 2881-2885, the creation of liens, which allows out-of-state justices and orders to cause a stop of any title transfer, property transfers in Los Angeles or any other place that he has property. He stated that he wouldn't be able to proceed with that sale. And he did it the day after I served him the suit. And he also said that he won't be filing an answer to the complaint. He said, you can find me in default or whatever. He has a better chance with default than he would with having a restraining order stopped. And I said, so you want to hide your money and stop from being quite possibly paid to me if I'm given the benefit of a judgment in my favor for what you've done to me. And he pretty much said, yeah. He says, you know how we get down. And I said, okay, well, I disagree with how you get down. Your sale shouldn't go through.
So I'm gonna hold on.
I'm sorry.
Cardello Smith.
Okay, so as you can see, this is all of the claims that was brought up. It's obviously it has some validity because why would they show up to the prison and try to convince him to drop the lawsuits unless it was true, unless P. Diddy actually did this in the past? And now that all of this is coming up, this inmate is saying, hey, this is the perfect chance for me, honestly, to add on to it because of what he's done to me. And I really think that we as spectators have a minuscule understanding of what is actually happening right now as far as P. Diddy and the amount of people that he's screwed over, the amount of people that he's hurt, the amount of people that he's essentially drugged and did just insane things to and treated them horribly. It got to be much bigger than what we think. And we're going to find out. We're going to find out real soon. Okay, so this guy literally represented himself in court right now, even though it's via Zoom. And this judge is actually about to accept his order that P. Diddy has to essentially, he cannot sell any of his property, can't touch any of his property, can't do anything with any of his property for 90 days. That is crazy. Let's look at this real quick.
Acting on his behalf for Michigan properties as well as part of that order, or does your order cover everything?
You provided the order, so I'm going off the order.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so I'm going off the order you provided to me, and I've signed that order already.
That's what I needed. Thank you.
That's crazy.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Cardello Smith, and we'll make sure the writ's done, and we'll see you back in September. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. God bless. All right.
Thank you.
God bless.
So it seems.
Of course he gonna say God bless. My man, I mean, that is incredible. This inmate who, I mean, obviously he's educated. He's not, inmates are all not like that. He's very educated, very smart. And he literally signed in or got an order to have P. Diddy's property on hold and a restraining order on P. Diddy for 90 days that he can't come and see him. And he took it to a judge, did the court case by himself, and it got signed and approved. Like, when does this ever happen? That lets you know that the evidence that he's provided, the validity of his case and what he says it has to have some truth to it. Now, I don't know what videos they have of P. Diddy actually showing up at the prison and talking to him or whatever evidence they have physically, but for a judge to sign off on his order without, there has to be something that we don't know. There has to be some evidence, something else has to be. Now, let's check out this real quick. I want to show you guys back to Gene Deal and how he believes that P. Diddy is going to be arrested in September this month. Okay, let's check that out real quick.
September on the way, man. You still think Diddy getting arrested?
I believe I believe he's coming in September. Because you got to realize the grand jury intervened. They may have 45 days, 60 days, 90 days. They never usually go past 120 days. They got enough information and they probably got enough stuff that he's probably willing to plea bargain or see if they're going to give him that. Or if they're going to let him plead or something. But I don't think the grand jury is going past 120 days.
And this is inside information you're getting, right? Or this is something you believe personally?
Well, I believe that personally. And then for the fact of the matter is that I know somebody who testified to the grand jury, to the Homeland Security. And they was made reference to some they thought that they couldn't go nowhere around in September or whatever like that. So maybe around in September something will happen. Well, that's what they're waiting on. That's why all these documentaries and these people are waiting on. They waiting on him to get arrested. They waiting on the grand jury to say, we find him guilty, we indict him, and the whole 9 yards. And watch how many documentaries and how many YouTubers and everybody going to talk about it and everything like that.
You know it. Of course we are. I mean, this is a big thing. This is and also we don't talk about it only because it's big. At least my channel and certain channels that I know. It's also because of what he's done. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are doing things and getting arrested and scandals but this one right here is just honestly insane, and it's very disturbing the amount of people that he has just messed up their lives and caused trauma to, and a lot of artists that he's played and didn't give them the money that they deserved, and a lot of this speculations about different people who have passed away, that they passed away at the hands of P. Diddy and his team and whoever he's called on these people. And so there's a lot going on with him. A lot of the women and a lot of the things that that he's made women do. It's a really, really big case. You know what I mean? So of course people are going to speak about it. The news channels are waiting for this. Netflix, everyone's waiting for this trial or whatever this thing will be to start. Everyone's waiting to see what's going to happen with P. Diddy. Okay. And just like the Jeffrey Epstein situation, where there is numerous amount of names and celebrities and judges and whoever that were on that paperwork, it's going to be the same thing with P. Diddy and his paperwork. You're going to see a lot of names on there that are going to be shocking and what they've done. But yeah, this is crazy. All right, look, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section, okay? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, okay? And hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. All right, my name is Aaron Page. I will catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.